On the 18th of August 1925, 10 builders met at the Hotel Canberra. They were Messrs Mason, Deans, Walker, Painter and Painter Jr., Eggleston, Chapman, Gildea, McCarthy and MacDonald. Their meeting quickly resulted in immediate and positive action, the formation of an association of the master builders in the Federal Capital Territory. Following this decision, Mr F.J. McCarthy attended the 19th convention of the national body Master Builders Federation of Australia, MBFA, where the newly formed Master Builders Association of the Federal Capital Territory was quickly admitted with full powers and privileges. Following this decision, Mr McCarthy reported, "As a representative from Master Builders of Canberra, I beg to state that we are a newly formed Master Builders Association, numbering 14 members to date and growing rapidly. History shows that from the early colonial days to present times, the building and construction industry has been a major force in the nation's economic, employment and community interests. The Master Builders movement led the way." Beginning with only 14 members, the Master Builders Association of the ACT now has a membership of over 1,200 residential and commercial builders, subcontractors, civil subcontractors, suppliers and professionals. Master Builders ACT is a particularly unique association, not only offering its members services such as industrial relations, technical assistance, networking events, insurance, government liaison and promotional opportunities, but also providing comprehensive training and employment through our award-winning registered training organisation, Master Builders Group Training. Established in 1969 by the then President Len O'Hara, this arm of Master Builders trains and employs apprentices and cadets, placing them with host employers. This system offers Master Builders ACT members greater flexibility when engaging apprentices and cadets, reducing paperwork burdens on host employers, as well as broadening the opportunities and experiences available to students wishing to enter the industry. Master Builders ACT was the first ACT employer body to own its own building, Construction House on Northbourne Avenue, purchased in 1972. In 1995, Master Builders ACT branched out into a larger space at 241 Northbourne Avenue. Eventually outgrowing this space, MBA ACT moved once more in 2008 to the Master Builders Headquarters and Skills Centre in Fyshwick. Building and construction activity increased significantly around 1926-1927, reflecting a period of great progress for Canberra and its first building boom. Prominent projects around this period include the remodelling and furnishing of Yarralumla House for use as the residence by the Governor-General, the completion of the Prime Minister's Lodge, the East Block of the Commonwealth Office was completed and the West Block was underway, the Solar Observatory at Stromlo, Hotels Currajong and Acton, and the most important engineering work, the main sewerage system and treatment works at Western Creek. The building boom of 1927 also saw the completion of Parliament House, opened by His Royal Highness the Duke of York on the 9th of May 1927 and handed over to parliamentary authorities. Then came the Depression. Between the years 1930 and 1935, building and construction activity in the capital was at a halt. By 1931, Canberra's population had declined to 7,000 and did not rise to over 8,000 again until 1936. By 1941, the ACT had grown to a population of over 15,000. Between 1940 and 1950, the after effects of World War II saw yet another building boom. The urgent need for accommodation, due to the impact of overseas immigration, combined with post-war euphoria, emphasised the need for a true national capital for Australia. In March 1958, the National Capital Development Commission took over the planning of Canberra. New suburbs were established, slowly developing throughout the 60s and 70s to accommodate a growing population. Woden was established in 1964, Belconnen in 1967 and Tuggeranong in 1973. These additional districts helped to encourage large population growth between 1960 and 1975. A steady flow of other key cultural and civic landmarks followed, all constructed near the shores of Lake Burley-Griffin, including the National Library of Australia, opened in 1968. Work on Canberra Stadium was completed in 1977. The High Court of Australia opened in 1980. The National Gallery of Australia in 1982. New Parliament House in 1988. The National Museum of Australia in 2001. and the National Portrait Gallery of Australia in 2008. 2007 saw the largest roadworks project in the history of the ACT undertaken, the construction of the Gungahlin Drive extension from Barton Highway up to and including the Glenlock interchange. Currently, Canberra continues to thrive, largely as a result of its booming building and construction industry. To meet rising demand, new suburbs are frequently introduced. Development of Molonglo Valley between Belconnen and Weston is well underway, and when fully developed will support about 55,000 people. Master Builders ACT is passionate about acknowledging and rewarding quality in construction throughout Canberra and the surrounding region. This is celebrated in style at the annual Excellence in Building Awards. The first of these award presentations in 1991 drew a crowd of over 700 people. Today, the awards enjoy attendance of over 1,400 people, including Canberra's leading builders, subcontractors, civil contractors, suppliers and professionals, as well as local politicians and government representatives. The awards are traditionally a large-scale celebration with top-name MCs over the years including Kerry-Ann Kennelly, Vince Sorrenti, Paul McDermott, Effie, Jean Kitson, Peter Rosethorn and Ann Doe. Entertainment for the evening has included the likes of Tap Dogs, Young Divas, Denny Hines, Daryl Braithwaite, Luke Dickens, Con the Fruiterer and many more. The Excellence in Building Awards demonstrate the abundance of truly exceptional work being done throughout Canberra and the region and highlight the best of the best in each sector of the industry. The Master Builders Association is the oldest industry association in Australia, celebrating 120 years in 2010. And today across the network there are more than 30,000 member organisations. Each state or territory is part of a federation yet operates autonomously. This ensures a local focus and enhances close working relationships within the membership.